Thanks so much, Steve. So with the shutdown of dental offices and an increase of mask wearing because of COVID-19, a new oral hygiene issue is occurring now that patients are heading back for their checkups and they're finding. It is called mask mouth, and it's causing all kinds of dental disasters for people. Dr. Pamela Varanis joins us this morning with what we need to know so that we could, I guess, avoid the stinky side effect of wearing a mask. And good morning to you, and I want to begin with, what is mask mouth?
Absolutely. Good morning. Mask mouth is the trending term that dentists are now using to describe the effects being seen in the oral cavity as a result of prolonged mask wear. These effects are being attributed to xerostomia, which is a Greek-derived word also known as dry mouth. As dentists, we treat and see xerostomic patients. Typically, they're elderly or more medically compromised patients, which, drawing attention to mask mouth, is we're seeing these dry mouth effects on an uncharacteristic population group.
And so this is affecting, it looks like, everything from the teeth to the gums to what comes out of your mouth, right?
Absolutely. Bad breath is a big thing that people are noticing. We're seeing an increase in cavity rate, more tooth decay, gingivitis, inflammation of the gums. So it's really affecting the whole oral cavity and around the mouth area as well.
Yeah, and so, popping a breath mint or brushing your teeth, it's not such an easy fix, especially when you're talking about things like the gums and the teeth and the cavities and the decay. So are there any serious long-term effects of this? Why do people need to take it seriously?
We should take it seriously because our teeth, we need to keep our enamel healthy and strong. It's putting wear and tear on certain areas of our teeth. It's increasing the inflammation of our gums. So it's more for the long-term effect, and it's important to have forward thinking and think of preventative ways to avoid these things. Masks aren't going away, so or at least not anytime soon. So It is important to maybe start segmenting, as dental providers, patients are younger kids who are more prone to mouth breathing. Are they maybe more on the critical side of mask mouth? Maybe patients who suffer from sleep apnea or snoring, should they be looked at more closely?
Yeah, because I was going to ask, what are the top ways to avoid this? And, my son, he's 7, and I'll get his mask back, and it is drenched. It's saturated because I don't know if I was like, are you sucking on it or what? But I think part of it is because they are breathing out of their mouth. And so that's a big thing that you found, right? Because most people, they don't breathe directly out of their nose.
No.
Come to find out.
And that's actually really important. If we can consciously think when we do breathe to close our mouth and inhale and exhale through the nose, changing our masks frequently or washing our cloth masks frequently is also very important to make sure that the moisture doesn't get trapped in the mask and therefore create a feeding ground for more bacteria to grow. Keeping hydrated, drink plenty of water, enjoy seasonal fruits, avoid alcohol and coffee consumption if possible. Those are both very acidic and dehydrating. If you're one to use mouthwash very frequently, maybe opt for an alcohol-free mouthwash instead. And not to neglect professional dental care. Once you feel comfortable and safe to go to the dentist, definitely go to the dentist and take care of things on a professional level.
That's right. You still got to get those yearly checks in. You got to get your checkups and your cleanings. Dr. Varanis, thanks so much for your insight.
Thank you.
And for more information, you can always follow Dr. Varanis right here on our website, prosdds.com. Over to you, Steve.
All right.